Hello, I'm off just a little hair here. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing great. Sorry to leave you hanging for a little bit. I was taking care of something. But anyway, hope you're doing well. The weather is fantastic. This week is going to be a lot quieter than it was last week, that is for sure. Last week was a little busy, but I think this week a little quieter. All right, if you're going out to the game tonight, temperatures will be cool when you get out. Today's going to be a beautiful day, though. High in the low 70s, 72, lots of sunshine. And tonight, when you get out of the game, temperatures will be in the 50s. So don't forget to take your jacket. You probably are going to need it. If you are new to town, if you're visiting, boy, what extremes. If you came in, let's say Thursday or Friday last week, high temperatures were in the low 90s. And then we had just a breezy and a chilly Sunday, and now today is just absolutely beautiful. We did start off rather cold this morning, though. The low at the airport was 40, but a lot of northern Bexar County into the hill country lows this morning were in the 30s. Matter of fact, portions of the hill country had a freeze, a late season freeze. We didn't break a record low. Record low was 35, set back in 1971. Okay, from here, here's what you can expect. Just wall-to-wall sunshine. You're going to need your sunglasses. Temperatures at noon. We're pretty close to it. Notice the high today, 72, mid-60s at noon, and we're, like I said, we're real close to that. Okay, let's take a look at some of these lows this morning. We were way down there. Before we do that, though, let's see. Carlos, hey, how are you doing? And here's David Bellis for today. I always love to hear from David. I bought a book titled How to Scam People Online about 3 months ago. It still hasn't arrived. That's a good one, David. That is a good one. You got to watch out. You got to watch out with that stuff online, that's for sure. Okay, low temperatures this morning, 40 at the airport, Seguin 38, Hondo 35. Look at Kerrville, down to freezing, 32, late season freeze, Fredericksburg 33. There were many locations in the hill country, in those valleys and low areas, I'm sure that were right at 32. Okay, we have bounced off of those lows. We're sitting right now, let's see, 61 degrees. Kerrville is at 62, Gonzales 63, Uvalde is also in the lower 60s. Taking a look at the state map, high pressure at the surface. We've got a northerly flow aloft. I'll show you that map here in just a second. That combination of a surface high and a northerly flow aloft will bring us nice weather every time, and we've got a beautiful day going on with lots of sunshine. The state of Texas, temperatures mainly in the 60s and the 50s, and there are some thunderstorms over to the east. Let's widen the view a little bit, take a look at the national map, because we've got a lot of visitors from all over the place. Let's see, high temperature today will be in the low 70s, Dallas-Fort Worth 66. For our Florida fans, warm day in Florida with thunderstorms in the northern part of the state, good part of the deep south with thunderstorm activity, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, the Carolinas, and that all the way up the East Coast. Got some pretty chilly weather in the Great Lakes with temperatures in the 30s there, and of course Phoenix, Arizona, really warm. Okay, I was talking about the combination of a surface high and a northerly flow aloft, bringing us nice weather. See, look at that. Northwesterly flow in the mid and upper levels for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Boy, this kind of pattern right here, you couldn't buy a raindrop. Probably not much cloud cover all week long. At the end of the week, may see a few clouds, but that's going to be about it. Now, next week, things change a little bit. Depending on what computer model you're using, this is the GFS, but as we head into the end of next week, I think we'll start to see some, definitely next week will be more humid, it'll be warmer, lows in the upper 60s, highs in the upper 80s, and then we'll start to see a chance for some showers and storms, I think, Friday and Saturday of next week, maybe even as early as Thursday. Okay, so high temperatures today, lower 70s. Tomorrow morning we'll be down, let's see, there we go, in the 40s. And then tomorrow, I think we're going to be close to 80 degrees, 79, 80. Oak has been heavy, by the way. If you're bothered by oak, that's one thing that you may have some sniffles. It's that oak, so watch out for that. Okay, here's the 14-day. You know, this week's going to be a lot quieter, so it's a lot quicker and easier to go through the forecast and give you everything that you need to know. High temperature 72, 73 today. Tomorrow, low 45, high 79, 80. Mid 80s for Wednesday. I think we're in the mid to upper 80s on Thursday. Friday 84. And then Saturday and Sunday, highs mid to upper 80s, close to 90. Sunday is going to be a breezy day, by the way. So keep that in mind if you've got maybe a golf game planned or something like that. If I was going to choose which day, Saturday or Sunday, if I was going to go play golf, I would definitely choose Saturday because it'll be less windy. By the way, did you see what the wind did to those guys, man, playing at the Valero? Boy, the scores really came down. I saw one stat, and I don't know if this is exactly right, but one stat that the drives were 50 yards shorter on Sunday. That's a big difference. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, highs in the mid to upper 80s. And then a 20% chance of a shower on Thursday, 30% chance of storms on the 18th, and breezy. And then Saturday, breezy the following weekend. Cold front comes in, I think will cool things off briefly. That'll be the 19th. You know, we're getting to that time of the year where these cold fronts, they come in and they don't do a whole lot. This last one did, but this one on the 19th, probably not. All right. Well, I think I've covered it, and I got to go run do the noon show. Make sure and watch us 4, 5, 6, and 10, and I'll be back tomorrow morning. And also, for updates on news, weather, and traffic, get KENS 5 Plus, and go to KENS 5 Plus today. Go check it out. See, you might have some programming that you like there on KENS 5 Plus. Okay, I got to go. Have a great day and enjoy the day. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.